Hi everybody, welcome back to another studio vlog. This week I started the vlog on a Sunday because I was actually travelling to Manchester to go to a concert with Beth from Strawberry Lime Designs. We were going to see Olivia Rodrigo, so I took the train from Leicester to Birmingham and then I changed and got the train from Birmingham to Manchester where I met up with Beth. Between my trains I obviously found time to get a little Starbucks and I got a peach iced tea and then I continued the rest of my journey. I had a little bit of time to kill once I arrived, so I headed to Gooey, which is a cookie shop in Manchester, and I picked up some cookies which were amazing. We then ordered dinner from Wagamama, which was super exciting because I've never had it before, and I got the chicken katsu curry and some chicken gyozas, which were amazing. And then we headed to the concert and it was so good. This is like just how the venue looked. It was really small, I think 5,000 people, and obviously Olivia was amazing. I actually got a clip of her like applying some stickers to the stage. You can see behind, like, bands will apply a sticker like to show that they've performed there, and I thought it was so cool that I got this on like camera because obviously I make stickers. But yeah, it was such a good night.
Door closing.
We then ordered Tim Hortons for breakfast because Beth has never had it before, I don't think, and I don't have it very often, so I got a bagel, and unfortunately they did not send my coffee, which was very sad. But when we went to the station I did get a Starbucks because Beth's train was before mine, so I just sat and watched the trains while I waited for my train.
Shortly arriving at Leicester, make sure you have all your personal belongings with you. Retain tickets, barriers are in operation.
Hi everybody, welcome back to another studio vlog. Starting the vlog in the kitchen because Tom is cutting, but it is Tuesday and we've actually just been to a shop to get me fitted for some running shoes because I bought my new treadmill and realised that my shoes were not like suited for doing like that amount of walking, so I've got some new shoes which I'm very happy with. We went to a shop called the Derby Runner, which is local to me, so if you are like in the Derby area I would highly recommend. They were super friendly and I feel like I got some really good advice. I feel like I never realised how uncomfortable some of my shoes are until I got these, which are like super comfy. I got the Hoka Arahi 6 in the like pink fuchsia colour. And it has like this super thick sole. I think it said they were for like stability because when I walk I like twist my heel or something. I walk in a strange way, but she said I actually run in a not weird way. Like quite a lot of people will put their heel first, whereas I land on the front of my feet, which I think is good. Not that I'll be doing much running, but still. So the plan for this week, we're gonna get started on mystery kit because I think I've said Tom has jury duty around Christmas in July, so we want to try and get that prepped earlier, so do mystery early and then do Christmas in July when we would probably be doing mystery. So we just end up a few weeks ahead of where we would normally want to be. So I'm gonna finish designing the mystery kit now and then look at this week's new releases. We're gonna have some scripts, and I did monthly last week, so I think just weekly kits. I'm trying to remember like what I wanted to do because obviously I haven't written it down because that would be helpful. I also want to say like a huge thank you for your comments on last week's vlog. I haven't replied to them all yet because I want to sit down and do proper replies, but thank you for the encouraging words. Like, it's just good to know that even though I feel like the content can sometimes be a bit repetitive and boring, that you actually still enjoy it. I guess boring is a bad word, but like repetitive. So thank you for that. I feel like I just wanted to like know that I'm like heading in the right direction. Hello. Ari is here, but I've closed the door because of Tom. He missed me so much while I was away at the weekend. He really sulks when I go away. And it's really funny because like he doesn't hide to Tom that I'm his favourite. So yeah, I'm going to finish the mystery and I'll show you what I end up doing for new releases. Update, I have tested positive for COVID this morning, which is not the vibe. I feel like I've got like mild tonsillitis, so it's not too bad at the minute. Like I'm not 100%, but I don't feel awful, so I'm hoping it stays that way. But I don't know, I think I'm pretty near the beginning of it. So I obviously will be isolating at least for I think 6 days, the app says. I think after 5 days you can do tests, and if you get 2 consecutive negatives you're fine. So we'll just see how I go. I was supposed to be at a planner meet this weekend, which is a little bit sad because I've not been to one in so long, but obviously I don't want to give people COVID, so I've cancelled that. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, just a telephone appointment about my shoulder because it's still playing up a little bit. Ironically, it's actually been better this morning. As soon as I got the appointment, I was like, it's not as painful as it has been, but they want to get me booked in with a physio in like 2 to 3 weeks, like basically when the COVID is gone. So hopefully I'll find a little bit more about what's wrong with that. It's mostly okay. Well, it's not mostly okay. It progressively gets more painful over the day. So I thought it was some like tendon related thing where like the wear over the day is building up or something. I don't really know. I'm not a doctor. But I just want to get that looked at, so I've booked that in. And in terms of work, I can't post orders, but I think there's only 2 orders that might be like affected by the extended processing time, so I'm going to message those people. And I guess if I feel okay, I'll continue doing like laptop work, but at the minute I feel okay, but I don't know how it's going to progress, so I'm just going to kind of play it by ear, I think. I've got a lot of designing I can do for Christmas in July, so hopefully I feel okay to get that done, but I'm gonna like not be too hard on myself because I've not had COVID before. So please ignore my appearance, but I am feeling a lot worse than I was when I last updated you. It's been about, I don't actually know, like 7 hours? Maybe not quite that long. But yeah, I feel really rough, and when I get up, I am like, I feel like I don't feel very stable. I feel like I'm gonna fall, and I'm like getting a little bit feverish, so Tom's just gone to the shop to get me some more medication. I had like the Lemsip like cold and flu capsules, but we're running out of those. I have 1 left, which is so weird because I take them in pairs. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe we won't do new releases this week, I'm not sure. And if I don't feel better than this, I don't know if I'm gonna vlog. Like if I feel any worse, I definitely can't vlog, so who knows. But yeah, I definitely have COVID this time, but I feel like I was meant to go on like a little weekend break with Becca and Kelly. I think it was in 2021. I don't really remember. But I felt really ill. I think it was the day before or the day of that we were due to go away. And I kind of feel a bit like that, but that blew over in like 2 days and I tested negative, but I just feel the same. So I'm starting to wonder if I did have COVID, but I definitely tested negative. So I don't know. I feel like when I asked for suggestions for what to put in the vlog, get COVID wasn't one of them, but this is where we are. We've been watching this guy on YouTube called Walk With Me Tim, and he goes to like the worst rated like hotels and stuff in England. Like we just watched this one about Pontins. We've watched this one about, they all seem to be Britannia hotels. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like they don't look as bad as the reviews say because they're all pretty cheap. So I feel like as long as it's like hygienic, it's okay. But yeah, we're waiting for this one to go live at 5 o'clock. We are now big fans of Tim. And Ari was sitting with me and helping me feel better, but he's gone to his bed now. I need to find a place for this plant. This is not where it lives. So yeah, my plan for the day is to just fester on the sofa and try and get better and watch Love Island because it is the Casa and More recoupling hopefully tomorrow night or tonight. I don't know. I'm fed up with the Casa and More bit now. I want the recoupling. But yeah, hopefully we'll update you soon with a positive update. Hello, it has been about 6 days since I last spoke to you. I obviously got way worse than I was. I thought I was going to be like able to vlog, no idea why. But yeah, I ended up being pretty poorly with COVID. I started to get better on the Sunday, I think it was. So like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, Wednesday wasn't too bad, but Thursday, Friday were like my worst days where I was really feverish. I only had my fever for 2 days, thankfully, because that was like the worst part to deal with. And then after my fever, I started to get a sore throat, and then that only really lasted for like 2 days as well. But it was so weird. Like I wrote down my symptoms daily, and they changed so much. I like don't think I've ever had an illness where like it's changed so much. Like normally I'll just have like tonsillitis and then it's just, and then you have like a sore throat and like swollen tonsils for like the whole time. It was so weird for it to be changing so much. But yeah, I then woke up on the Sunday and I felt like 100 times better. It wasn't like a gradual improvement, it was just like ill and then not. Like as quickly as I started to get symptoms, they went away. I did also eventually give it to Tom. We kind of knew it was going to happen, but it was still a bit like rubbish for us both to get it. But yeah, I've been back now in the office for 2 days. I didn't vlog for the first 2 days because it's been so hot in the UK. I've had the aircon on constantly, so it's a bit annoying to vlog because I have to turn it off, and then when I turn it off, I don't know if it's just like because it's a portable aircon or if they're all the same, but you have to wait, I think, for the gases to settle before you can turn it back on. I think it's a bit like fridges. So if I turn it off, I then have to have it off for a little while, so I don't want to turn it off unless I need to. But yeah, on the whole, so much better. I need to reschedule loads of appointments now because I cancelled loads last week. But yeah, hopefully back on the straight and narrow. I'm a little bit behind with work. I wanted to be like pretty well planned for Christmas in July and I just haven't done any of it. So I need to get on that. Mystery kit needs to ship this week. I need to do the orders because only like 2 or 3 were actually going to be delayed because of this, like with the processing times going over 2 weeks. So I did message those customers. I didn't hear back from any of them, so I guess it's okay. I don't know, I'm hoping it's fine. And then I would like to do new releases this week just because of like skipping them. I get so behind on the art. I've designed one, it's like a back to school one, it's really cute, and then there's some autumnal art being released, so I need to use of that. Very excited though, like so cute. I also received the artwork for the next mystery, which is so cute. Very excited for that one. I've seen sneaks for, which one would it be? October mystery, which is like a few months out, and the next mystery is going to be August, so August, September, October. I've seen sneaks for October. September mystery is halfway finished, and then Cyber Monday mystery I've got an artist for, and then I've also got an artist for January or December, I can't remember. I do need to do some mystery stuff soon, because although we were like working pretty far out, I need to like keep up that momentum. I've also got the Christmas in July exclusive artwork to use, very excited about that. I've had that up for a while as well. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do the Secret Santa thing that I did last year, or if I'm just gonna release it as like an exclusive artwork kit. I would normally be like, yeah, definitely Secret Santa, but because I'm so behind and Tom's not gonna be here, I don't know if I want to just release it as a normal release or just as a mystery kit, but not do like all the additional pages. So the Secret Santa I did last year, I had like bundles, and it was like amounts. So you know how normally in Secret Santa they'll set a budget. You could say like you want the £10, I think I did £10, I don't know. You could say like you want the £10 one, and it would be £10, like not, obviously you get a better deal than that, worth of stickers. So it was random sheets on top of like a kit, and I can't just reuse last year's sheets because I lost them in the ransomware thing. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit more. It might be fun to do some like Christmas doodles, like a Christmassy coloured doodle bundle. I don't know, literally just thought of that now. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna get cracking with mystery today. It was the Prime Day deals. Don't know if I mentioned, I think I mentioned it in the Plan With Me. I've just done the voiceover, so I can't remember what I've told you and what I've told the Plan With Me video. But it was Prime Day yesterday, and I ordered an air fryer, which I'm very excited about. It's the one I've wanted for a long time. It's the Ninja Dual with the 2 drawers, and it like syncs up its timings so that it's all done at the same time. So that's coming today, so I'm gonna make something in that for dinner. I mainly wanted it because I've seen that they're like way more energy efficient than using the oven, and we've noticed when it's hot, when we use the oven, like 'cause you have to preheat it, then cook your thing, and then the oven stays hot, the whole kitchen is sweltering for like the longest time. It doesn't ever get cool again in the evening. So one, it would be like more energy efficient to use the air fryer than the oven because it cooks things quicker, and I don't think it has to like do the preheating thing in the same way. Don't know, I've just read that it's better. And 2, I don't think it stays as hot for as long. So that is why I've got one of those, but I'm very excited. Also, I think it's like meant to be like nicer food, like crispier, but who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna start some cutting now, and I also need to collate some of the week before's releases. I'm so behind. I was expecting it to be like satisfying, but it's just hot. We then set the air fryer up, and so far it seems really good. I've only cooked like 1 meal in it so far, but very impressed. I will let you know my thoughts after further testing. I wanted to show in more detail how I edit my new release photos and put my listings together, specifically across Etsy and Shopify because of having to do it in 2 places. So yeah, I thought I would show a little segment of that in the vlog. So I import all my photos to Photoshop, and because I take them in the raw format, I have to edit them. Well, I don't have to edit them, but it gives me the option to sort of edit them in Photoshop's raw feature first, which is what I'm using now. And I find it easier to do all the like cropping and repositioning in this part of Photoshop for some reason. I don't know why, but I reposition all my photos, make sure I like how they're framed, and I'm able to do this all in one go, so I can select them all and make them all square rather than having to do it individually. So when I'm happy with that, I press open and they all open in Photoshop, and then I edit the curves and like the brightness and things like that. And because I have them all open at once, I can just edit them on one photo and then duplicate this to every open file. I have done a reel on this before, so I'll link that down below if you want to see how I do that. But yeah, this has sort of edited them all in one go. It's made it super quick and easy, and now I'm just saving them and compressing them at the same time. So I have a folder called New Releases, which is where my new release photos go. And yeah, they're basically all ready now for me to put on Shopify and Etsy, and because they're already compressed, it should hopefully make the load times quicker for the customer. So then when I'm in Shopify and Etsy, I split them across my screen. So I've got Shopify on the left, Etsy on the right, and this is because I create each listing on each site at the same time. And I don't know if this is like a normal workflow. I've honestly never seen how anyone else makes their listings, so this might be something that everyone does and it might not be, but I'll make the Shopify listing on the left and the Etsy one on the right, and I'll go down and just sort of amend everything I need to amend, because I do edit the old listings and just copy them to make a new one rather than starting from scratch. So I have to change any options that there might be. So this is for the add-ons. I change the SKUs, do it across Shopify and Etsy at the same time, change the quantities. Sometimes Shopify doesn't save the quantities, which is a little bit weird. You'll see I have to go and do this again. And I also make it so that each option is linked to the image, because I think that's just helpful for the customer to see that. And then I go and do the same thing on Etsy. This one is a bit different because I'm having to change an option because there are 2 toolboxes, whereas normally there would just be one. But yeah, once I've done that, I save them both. And I do my add-ons first, because when I do the kits on Shopify, I link them to the relevant add-on, so I have to have the add-on listing already made, or I can't link the kit to the add-on. This might be like annoying or confusing, but it's just how I do it. And I also have to schedule them because honestly, like, I'm doing these quite late. This was Friday morning and I was like, I'm gonna film it too. So yeah, I'm scheduling it just so that it all goes live. And then on Etsy, you can't schedule, you just have to publish them at the right time. But yeah, this is the second add-on listing, and now I can go and do my kits. And kits are pretty quick to do because it's just like the same each time. I just change the name, the quantity, and the image. And I also have to change the tag because I like to put if it's like a seasonal kit or something. So yeah, this is the standard vertical kit listing. I've tagged it with autumn because it's an autumnal kit, and the customer can then filter by its tag. It should come up with like different options for seasons and stuff. And then at the bottom you can see me choosing the add-on option. So this is so that it links the add-on to the kit. And I did try and show you, but it doesn't show up yet for some reason. I think it's because the add-on hasn't been published yet. But yeah, this is basically what I do. I work between both windows at the same time. Otherwise, I would end up missing one from Etsy or from Shopify. I was then working on premium matte upgrades. So these are 4 orders that include premium matte, which is cut to order. My normal paper is removable matte, and this is always in stock. But premium matte, I don't get too many orders of, so everything is made to order. So I had some kits, mainly standard vertical kits. There was a few monthly kits and a few scripts, and I think 1 doodle sheet. So I was just putting these together for the relevant orders first before I got started on the other orders. I'm about to sit down and edit this vlog footage together, and I'm nervous to see what I've got because it's been like 2 weeks. We've had COVID and we're doing the mystery kits this week, so I don't know what it's going to turn out like, but I hoped you enjoyed the video. Hello dog. It's going to be super hot here for the next 2 days, and also today, like, it's 26 degrees and it is not, well, it's just gone 11 AM. So yeah, looking forward to that. If you're in the UK, I hope you survive the heat wave. I think next week's vlog is going to be mainly Christmas in July prep because my sale is next Friday. I've not really shown much of that because I haven't done much prep for that yet, but I'll put everything on social media, all the information you need to know about that. It will probably be a discount, limited edition releases, and then the exclusive art kit, whether I do a Secret Santa or I just do it as a normal release. I don't know yet. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!